Hey ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good mensa and kenerkies. Guys, welcome to the very second episode of Cars, Stance and Class. Well, on Cars, Stance and Class, you know what we bring you guys. Well, today we are here in Benoni. We're meeting our very good guy with a nice car. You know I always bring nice cars, right? Yeah, you know that. Well, today we're meeting Switch. Switch is going to give us a nice ride. I'm not going to tell you about it. I'm going to tell you after this. Well, before we go anywhere further, remember, if you want to be on this show, make sure you contact this email on the description column and the number in the description column. Hit us up. We'll come wherever you are in the world and make sure that your ride is known by the whole entire South Africa. Well, even if you're in Mozambique, we might make a plan. Who knows? Just hit us up. Anyway, I'm your host, Unkupi the Entertainer. Unkupi, let's go and see Switch. I said we're gonna meet up Mr. Switch and he's gonna show us a little bit more about Madibuseng. I don't know a lot. Switch is gonna give you the most. Switch, how's it, bruh? Hey, Tada, nice to finally meet you again.
It's a pleasure.
And Decibel Breakers, I see you're representing. Wait, we're gonna talk a lot about it. Well, guys, this is Switch. Well, I know I told you I'm gonna bring Switch. Here's Switch. I switched things up with Madibuseng. He's gonna tell us more about why he used Madibuseng on this specific car. Well, that's another story for a little bit later, not now. I'm not gonna say another day. No, it's today. So, well, guys, Switch is here. Switch, how's it, bro?
No, it was good.
Good, man. At least tell these people, why did you? Is Switch your real name?
No.
Okay, cool. Why Switch? Why Switch?
It came about when I was still in high school. I used to do some funny things at school.
So you switched things up.
So you can say that. You can say that my mood changes and switches. So the things I do, they switch up. You can never confirm it.
Okay, so, let's say I don't know who Switch, and I ask, guy, who's Switch?
Switch is one of the most humble people I know. It's me, of course. I'm a people's person. Everybody loves me.
I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, I trust that. I trust that.
Cool.
Yeah, no, but then Switch is just a plain guy. Doesn't have much, but he makes the most of what he has. So that's just me, man. Summarized.
Okay, cool. You heard the summary about Switch, right? So, well, now we're gonna go to this special car called Madibuseng. I see there's a very big font written Madibuseng there. It's dripping as well. It's dripping. So it's written Madibuseng. Why this guy is written Madibuseng, bruh? Yaribusa.
Ogase confirm.
Arejo.
Ogase confirm. Madibuseng ke robot. Today she's orange. Today she's red. Yeah, well, it's only switch. You switch up.
Cheers.
You can never confirm Madibuseng. That's why the name.
So you just say you're calling it Madibuseng because today it's like this, tomorrow Madibuseng is
exactly.
Nice.
It's not meant to have one specific look. Just changes all the time. So people can never actually soak it in.
Nice. Yeah. Guys, now you heard why Madibuseng is Madibuseng. Anyway, let's sit. Anyway, I've realized that your car it's really low. It's the lowest NP200 I've ever got to come close to. Well, tell us something about this height. Why did you choose this height? I mean, it's an insane height.
Well, I've always been a sucker for lows, my man. I've always been a sucker for lows. So from back in the time I had my Fiesta, I was representing. So having this car, people come to me to drop their cars. I cannot have a high car when people come to me and drop their cars.
He's your plug. Everybody 4x4. Raider Legend 45. He's your plug.
Yeah,
your plug.
Definitely. So with this height, I'm comfortable with it. I can get to where I'm going. I can get home. Even though I don't park in my own yard, I park in my neighbor's because mine is too high. I'm comfortable with it. It's stable. Everything is nice. Has the nice look to it. I looked it out even without a suspension. You get
right. Cool. So Switch, before we actually consider the whole entire car, we wouldn't look at the ride height alone and say we're gonna bring this car to the world. There's a lot of things we look at. So there's something special you also added. We saw there, the rims. Why those rims, man? Why those rims? I saw the color.
Yeah, color is important.
King, brown, gold.
It's bronze.
Bronze.
Yeah.
Chaser. Number 3.
Well, me, I don't go for common things. I don't like anything common. I'm not average. Not average. I'm not saying other people are average, but then I just like. That's why you should Madibuseng.
Yeah.
So I went for 83 racing rims, 8.25J all round. I wrapped them on 165/40 Lancel tires. So it's low profile. It gives me the fitment I want. Even if I had to go spring out, it will sit perfectly.
Sit perfect.
Yeah, so that rim is special to me because I just picked it out of all these common rims, and I'm just like, you know what? Let's see how that will look.
And it looked Madibusengly.
It was Madibuseng.
Cheers.
So even before I dropped the car, people fell in love with the rim. Like, why did you take it off? And I'm like, relax.
So with your ride height, ne, when you change the rims and put on, let's say, standard steelies, do you see a different look, or you're just thinking about the next rim to put on there?
I always have the next rim in mind. Even now, my next rim, I have it.
You know it.
I know what I'm getting. So you can never actually think, okay, no, this one is gonna stay here. Because I change rims almost every 2 days. I have this one, then I have the steelies, and then I change, and then I change. So
Madibuseng lo ena vele.
exactly.
Switching in Madibuseng.
Exactly. That's why I get your.
So the poor car is just taking your trend.
Yeah. Thing is, when I bought the car, people weren't expecting. Like, people are expecting a lot from me because I do other people's cars, and for my own, I was just like, you know what? Let me just give myself time and then play around. But once I find the perfect look, people will be shocked. There's still more coming. This is a fairly new car. I bought it about 2 months ago, and already it's blowing people away. So I want to see what's coming up next.
So when you are allergic to standard?
Extremely. I take Allergex every morning.
So this car is just a few months old, and then you already wear like it is rim, get the right height.
I would
increase the decibel there.
Stance is life, so I have to represent my brand. I mean, so from sound to switching up cars, customization. That's my line of business. That's my passion. That's what I want.
So I know I might be a little bit colorblind, but I see a tattoo of speakers there. The same speakers there, and the same speakers on all your doors. What's going on here? What's going on?
This is my brainchild. Decibel Breakers is a company I founded in 2019 November to be exact. That was when it was registered with the CABC. So this tattoo meant a lot for me. It's the first tattoo I got, actually. I just thought, let me keep this close to me as possible. So I just got a tattoo of it. Every time I wake up, when I think about giving up, I look here and I'm like, listen, man, you started this, you're so far from where you started. You see, so this just reminds me of okay, no, my guy. You have
a vision.
It's not even complete. I can add color on too.
Madibuseng tattoo van. So with your brand called Decibel Breakers, what do you exactly do?
We specialize in sound. We do car audio fabrication, we do car audio fitment, anything sound, car sound. Sometimes we're gonna be branching into home theater soon. So I'm gonna do home theater systems, but for now, car audio. Strictly that. And then I started expanding the business in terms of doing suspension work. I do suspension, so we do air suspension, coil over installing, we cut your springs,
everything.
Vehicle overall, that's us.
A differentiation of Madibuseng.
Exactly. So I use the owners. I just first know how you are. Okay, I get to know how you are. What do you like? And then I incorporate every idea I have into that. And then what the end result is always beautiful. That's what I see.
I feel like you have a great passion for cars, and you've instilled confidence in everyone watching there. And if you have any ideas, like you lack ideas, but you know you love stunts. A lot of people love stunts. That's why you're here on this channel subscribing like you are doing. So guys, if you want anything to do with sound, all your suspension, customization, all of those things, make sure you hit up Switch. His details are just here. What's your Instagram?
My Instagram is @_Decibel Breakers SA. No spaces in between the words. Then Facebook is also Decibel Breakers SA. That has spaces. So it's just simple. You can find my contacts there. You can also email me on my personal email. You're gonna find it on the page though. that's just me, man. You can hit me up on WhatsApp if you find my number. I'll make sure to attend to you. Customer service is always the best.
Yeah, customer service. This thing lane the chair. I don't make it so. We're
Alright,
working.
alright,
We're working.
alright.
Anyway, guys, that is Decibel Breakers and Madibuseng Decibel Breakers. They said @_Decibel Breakers on Facebook as well. It's called Decibel Breakers. The same decibels used for sound measurement. He is Decibel Breakers. I said Instagram, it's @_Decibel Breakers. Facebook, Decibel Breakers. Instagram @_Decibel Breakers SA. SA, ne?
Yeah. Decibel
Good.
Breakers is-
Guys, I mean, that's all we have for this episode. Well, you heard a lot about Madibuseng and all its quirks and features and all of that. We were going to play good sound for you, but apparently, I'm not in the mood. I'm not feeling well. It's at night. We don't want to make noise. I mean,
Something is
it's going to
coming,
break
something is
decibels
coming.
everywhere. Decibels are going to happen. Guys, thanks for being here. Well, you met Switch. I mean, you've seen the potential within Switch. Switch is your get-to-go guy. Don't forget, @_Decibel Breakers SA. On Facebook, it's Decibel Breakers. Go there for all your sound and everything fitment, cars, customization. You want that car to go low, but you don't know where to go. Switch. He switches things up. Anyway, guys, let's hit the road. Well, there you have it, guys. We're gonna end the day on a high note. I think Madibuseng is the lowest NP200 I've ever seen. Oh, speaking of the devil, Madibuseng is just here. Do you remember Decibel? Yeah, if you want anything with regards to sound, talk to Switch, provider Switch. He provides everything. Switch on that loud sound. He is your man. Switch! How's it, man? Well, I think this is goodbyes, man.
Yeah, no, it's time to head home.
Yeah, let's have a great evening, man. Your car is so low, the sound is so great. I mean, we enjoyed having you on the show. Until next time, Decibel Breakers, provide Switch. Yeah. Cheers. Well, guys, that is Switch right there. He's having the lowest MP200 we have ever seen. I mean, have you ever seen something that low? Check it out. Check it out. Well, guys, thank you for watching. Thanks for being here. I mean, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button here. Like, comment, share with your friends. I mean, if you want to be on the episode, make sure that you have a nice car, a cool car, actually. Don't come here with your normal Polo, guys. Car. Why you bringing that thing? I'm kidding, guys. You can also come. I'll also feature you. Well, make sure that you hit up this email right here and the number here. Make sure that you call Switch if you have anything to do with your car sound. He's your man. He knows all those things. You heard him talk about it. Follow Decibel Breakers on Instagram. That's Decibel Breakers. The same decibel used for your ear, what, physics, people, and life sciences. You know those things. Well, Decibel Breakers is your plug, guys. Contact Decibel Breakers. Car stands endless. I'm your host, Nkubi the Entertainer.